everyone, welcome to OpenForce 2022. I'm Hargun Kaur and I'm having Anupam Mishra with me. He is mentor for OpenForce 2022. OpenForce 2022 is conducting with the motto that open source meets its contributor force. So we bring the world's top open source organizations to you. So are you ready to get started and contributing to these amazing organizations? Okay, so we have brought 30 plus top open source organizations who have hand curated issues for you guys. So you will be contributing in the world's best open source repositories from renowned global organizations like Apache ShardingSphere, Adoptium, Microsoft Learns to Ambassadors, the Ad Company, Joomla, Moza Global, and many more. Like you can see all these organizations listed on a website. These organizations have a past history of participation in Google Summer of Code, Outreachy, and other great programs. You will be getting panel mentorship, which means like you will be getting to contribute in these repository under the guidance of these great organizations. There will be mentors from these organizations who will be giving you some list of hand curated issues which you can pick from and seek guidance from the same. You can join their workplaces which are again listed on the website. We are also having hiring opportunities. So
We have Bharatex and at that company for hiring.
yes, we have a lot of opportunities. A lot more are coming yet. You guys will be getting to know them with the mails, right? They are amazing profiles which you can see. Mentorship and open source guidance. We have brought top SD from Microsoft, Dublin, Google, Meta, Amazon, who will be there with you as special mentors. You can book meetings with them using Topmate IO. There are approx 80 plus mentors you can always ping in Discord who had done great in their own field. So this is the international growth we are having. We You will be getting to interact with a lot of different communities, getting a chance to be a part of communities like IEEE Berkeley, Hyperledger India, Google Student Developer Clubs, Microsoft Learns Masters community. You will be getting a chance to interact with a lot of people from different countries like Europe, Australia. There will be more hiring opportunities going on. We are having cash prizes up to worth 50 lakh. There would we are like having goodies bags worth 50 lakh, and the cash prizes would be around 30K. So we are sponsored from GitHub, Bharatex, Apache, Pepcoding, Topmate.io, the Atterate Company, Adoptium, Gina AI, and Nados. Nados is our education partner. Topmate is our communication partner, where you will be getting to interact with the special mentors, and you will be also getting great courses from us, from our education partner itself. So this is the timeline for OpenForce 2022. The registrations have already closed, but we are trying to extend those. We will let you know all these things in the detail in the mails itself. You don't need to worry about those. We are starting the panel mentorship, which exactly means like you guys will get to work from these organization workplaces itself. So we will be sharing their workplace mail, joining invitations, etc. on your mail itself. Please stay tuned to the mails. You are having 28 March as your contribution deadline. Anything or any pull request which gets approved after 28 March will not be counted in OpenForce 2022. So if you want to be eligible for hiring processes for goodies, swags, and perks, you need to be having your pull request approved from the mentors of the open source organizations before 28 March. So these are some steps for the participants. You need to first join the CodeFlow Discord community itself so that you can interact with the special mentors, see their Topmate IDs, and from there you can look the schedules with them and get a little guidance about anything. Like we are not restraining any candidate about what kind of question they want to ask. They can surely go and ask anything they want. They can go for a resume review. They can go for asking questions about open source. They can start asking questions about hiring opportunities, some student programs. So these were you can go and check out the list of special mentors from the website itself. Then your second step would be join workplaces of the open source organization and meet the mentors from the organization. So you will be getting a list from which you can pick your own issues. Then you will be working with those issues and solving them. After that, whenever your pull request get approved from a mentor, you need to fill a form. For every particular pull request, you need to fill a form, and whoever the candidates has the maximum number of approved pull requests will be ranked higher. If two candidates are having the same number of pull requests, the one who had completed more pull requests in shorter duration of time would be ranked higher. And certainly, the top 50 candidates would be eligible for goodie bags from Bharatex, and top 25 candidates would be eligible for hiring opportunities for Bharatex. And our participants are eligible for many hiring opportunities, which we will be sharing again on the mails. It is mandatory to fill out form for every approved pull request. A separate form is required. Otherwise, your pull request will not be counted. And the contribution period starts from the 4 March. Every you will be getting the link to of every issue or every repository till that. If you don't get that, please don't panic. The contribution deadline again is 28 March. These are 45 plus community support we have. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Till our next. Okay, so let me take a few questions before our speaker joins in. So, how to join these workplace of open source organizations? I'll let you know, guys, that there would be an option on openforce.tech website. There, we will be linking panel mentorship to their workplaces itself. So, you can join their workplaces from there. Some of the organizations might not have their workplaces, so you need to go to CodeFlow's Discord itself so that you can interact with those organizations where we can get issues. The issues will be again listed to the website. You can see issues tab on the navbar. There is one section called contribute. Under the contribute section, all the organizations are listed. There is a okay. So I was just reading out some amazing comments. Okay. So okay. So what exactly is a pull request? A pull request is just a piece of code which you have contributed to some other organization. Yeah, it is mandatory to join open source workplaces of these organizations because you will be getting to learn a lot. If you join the communities like Apache ShardingSphere, Eclipse AQAvit, you will be getting support of lot of developers in their communities, in their workplaces, and if you feel stuck at anywhere, they will be there to help you. So how many minimum pull request approval is required to getting selected for perks and benefits? I will suggest at least one pull request approval is required. So you guys won't be getting any money for like contributing. You guys, however, eligible for multiple goodies and swags, which I already said we have worth 50K. Every organization you contribute in, make a PR, you will be eligible for their goodies and swags kits. So that's not an issue at all. Yes, the issue would be assigned to one who has requested first there. However, like some organizations can see your PR and approve that if that is somehow similar to the solution. The things are basically dependent to organization to organization. So any prerequisites, really tell you guys that like there are no any prerequisites like you should be knowing any particular skill, you should be knowing any particular tech stack, because we have Pep Coding as our education partner who will be providing great courses to you. So you don't need to learn anything before. So we have Shubhangi with us. She is from @company, who is our title sponsor, and also an open source tech support organization. She will get give a walkthrough from what @company has for you guys. Hey Shubhangi.
Hi Hargun, how are you?
Hi, I'm great.
Okay, let me just share my screen. How's everyone in the chat doing? Is my screen visible?
Yes, Shubhangi, it's visible. No, your screen is not like your just
I
video.
think you have to add it to the stream.
Okay, just a second. Okay.
Yeah, thanks. So, hi everyone, and I'm Shubhangi. I'm from the At Company, and we are a free and open source organization, and that's why we are here. And our mission is to flip the internet. So, I would really like to know from all of you, like, what do you think flipping the internet means? Yeah, I am an alien. Okay, you can write it in the chat. What do you think flipping the internet means? Meanwhile, I'll just take a minute to introduce myself. So I'm Shubhangi, and I look into community and developer relationships at the Art Company, and I connect with people to flip the internet. And let me see what your responses are. Like to change the internet, flipping the reels. I'm cute. Thank you. Uh, right. So yeah, flipping the internet basically means that this is how we see the internet. Okay, the slide didn't change. Okay, so this is how we see the internet today. You are here and your data is with everyone else. Like you give your data to social media apps, you give your data to shopping apps, to banks, everywhere else, and then the data goes away from you and they keep it with themselves. So even if you stop using their service, they will still have your data. So what we at the ad company are trying to do is we are trying to flip the internet. So what we are trying to do is to safeguard your data basically. So this is like a small database where your database stays with you, and you can give access to all of these apps that are around you. So if you want to stop using the service, you can just click a button and this app will no longer have access to your data. The best part which really find is that there is not a lot of duplicate data. So when I have to change my contact number, I just have to change it at one place and it is reflected at every other place that is using my data. And I think you'll have a lot of opportunities to contribute to us during open force. Yeah, so this is how our platform architecture looks like, and I think you will get a link to our repos and everything on the OpenForce website. So yeah, this was a small presentation about what we do, and also for developers like you who are trying to build apps or contribute to us, we kind of provide a hassle-free solution. So if you can see, we do all of the backend work for you. You don't have to do a lot of it. You just have to go and make a really cute UI, and yeah, that's about it, and that solves your problem. Everything is decentralized except like it says our DNS, and you can make a very simple app. And right now we have a lot of things that you can contribute to. So go to the website of OpenForce and you can see everything there. Let me just stop sharing, and if you have any questions, you can ask them in the channel on Discord. Back to you, Hargun.
Hey Shubhangi, it's really nice to see you here.
Okay,
Yeah,
bye bye.
bye. Okay, so I would like to invite Sherry Lombard, who is with us from Eclipse AQAvit. So, we're, Eclipse
Can you
AQAvit
remove
is
me
our.
from the stage?
Yep, sure. Just okay.
Yeah, hello. Thank you for inviting us.
Hey, ma'am. I hope you're doing well.
Very well. It's just freshly snowed where I am.
That's nice. Okay. So Shelly ma'am is with us from Eclipse AQAvit. Her org is participating in OpenForce 2022. She will be giving us a lot of good issues to contribute in. You can join their workplace, and moreover, they are our goal sponsor. They have also helped us guys in getting you some great goodies and swags. So over to you, Shelly ma'am. Just we would like to know more about Eclipse AQAvit.
Yeah, great. Thank you. And I'm not entirely prepared to give a big long talk, but I just wanted to say hi to all the participants. We're Eclipse Aquavit is a very large project in the sense that it's a sub-project of Eclipse Adoptium, which used to be known as Adopt OpenJDK. And I can share my screen just to give a sense of the membership and the overview of
Sure.
the project. All right. So what I wanted to say, let me get into a play mode. Hopefully that's visible. We're the second largest distributor of OpenJDK binaries in the world. This number isn't reflective anymore. I think we're nearly at 400,000 downloads. What are OpenJDK binaries? These are Java builds. So for the over 10 million Java developers in the world, um, a lot of them are running Java applications on top of the things that we build out of the Adoptium project. It's a very diverse and open community, and we build a lot of different things for different platforms. And we have a very rigorous quality assurance program. And that's actually where Aquavit project comes in. So this is the project where we take the binaries that are built under another project called Temarin, and we test the heck out of them to make sure they're high quality so that when they go and get distributed out to 400,000 or 400 million different users in the world, that they're not going to encounter a whole lot of issues or problems. And essentially where this project came out of was looking at the existing Java ecosystem and seeing that there wasn't a lot of open source ready test material. So we created a roadmap to make sure that we can test for things like security and functional correctness, performance, and scalability. And we have a set of tests that we pull from key open source stacks. And we've worked with a lot of large enterprise companies to develop the set of requirements that they are expecting. And then we drive this as a community, and we design our processes and tests and builds with the developer in mind. So we have a reproducible environment, we have graduated levels of tests, and we create tools that make it much easier to be able to run 87 million tests a night. So that's the overview. I won't go further into that. I do hope that people will join us and be intrigued and want to participate here. We have a lot of members at the project, enterprise companies that work there and invest time there. And it's a great opportunity for you to participate in open source and also get to know companies that are wanting probably to recruit you out of this program. But anyway, I'll stop sharing now. I'll try to. Here we go.
Thank you, Shari ma'am, for joining us for this opening ceremony. It was really insightful to have you here.
Thanks for inviting.
So, if you guys have any question from her, please let us know. Okay, so hey everyone, we have Yasin with us from Apache ShardingSphere. Apache ShardingSphere has come up with OpenForce as a tech support organization. Along with that, they are our diamond sponsors. So you will be getting to contribute in a lot of cool repositories. You can join their workplace, be a part of it, learn from the amazing mentors because they also provide great sort of mentors. You will really love to join that community. Hey, Asin.
Thank you for the invitation.
Yep. So it will be great if you can just brief us about what Apache ShardingSphere brings us in OpenForce 2022.
Sure. Yes, all right. So hello everyone, it's a pleasure to be here. I'm really looking forward to this event. It looks great. I see that people are very active in the chat. So it's very nice to chat with all of you. Yeah, so Apache ShardingSphere is an open source project and we do big data. We do big data and we provide an ecosystem to manage all the databases. And this can be applied to all sorts of industries and all sorts of other technologies, such as, artificial intelligence, AI, blockchain, also in the financial industry, in the e-commerce industry. So the applications are really many. If I could share my screen quickly, I would give you a very, very short overview because tomorrow I would be sharing more. So tomorrow I'll be sharing more because I cannot share. Can you see my screen? Yeah.
Your screen is not shared yet. You can use share option.
It's not working, so all right.
Your screen is not yet visible to me. You can try using a share option down there. Choose the screen whichever you want to present.
Yeah, I have to do the permission thing and I would have to quit and reopen for it to work. So maybe it's better not to take too much of your time because I would need to quit Google Chrome to restart everything. But
It's okay if you want to do that. It's completely okay.
I don't want to waste too much of your time. So I was just going to share 2 slides about what we do and who are our partners, but I can share more about that tomorrow afternoon if anybody would be online tomorrow at 6 p.m. India Standard Time. And also we have prepared a lot of issues and for you on GitHub. They will be labeled with OpenForce 2022, so they will be very easy for you to find. We have issues at all levels. We have good first issues to more complicated issues. And we also have a team of very good mentors that will be assisting you with anything you may need, and they will teach you how to contribute and how to work with SQL, Java, because our ecosystem is built with Java, and they will also guide you to developing into being a good contributor to database programs. And also we'll give you a few tips if you are interested in finding a job, because I am also part of a new startup called SphereX, and we are growing very, very quickly. And we have been hiring from open source communities a lot. I would say 70% of our team comes from open source communities. So if you are interested, make sure to keep an eye on Apache ShardingSphere and our initiatives, and we will be happy to connect with you and get to know each other.
Thank you, Yashin, for briefing us about what exactly you guys bring us for OpenForce 2022. It is really insightful to have you here. I really insist everyone to just go and join the workplace and feel what exactly they are bringing us. They are having great mentors. I would like to invite everyone of you to Apache ShardingSphere's workplace and feel the vibes. Okay. So thank you,
Thank
Yassin.
you. Thank you. Best of luck for the event. Take care.
So now we have Pep Coding. From Pep Coding, we have Navdeep Sandhu sir. Pep Coding is our education partner, as I briefed earlier. Hey sir, hope you're doing well.
Hargun, I hope I'm audible because
Yes, you
you
are.
are not audible to me.
You are audible to me.
I think. I hope I'm audible, right? Let me go through the comments
Yes,
and let me quickly
you are.
see. Yeah. So yeah, perfect. Perfect. Since I'm audible, it's perfectly fine. Okay. Yeah. So I'll quickly go through and I'll quickly let you know what Pep Coding is all about and what Nardos is all about, and how we would be able to contribute to your learning journey. Yeah. So let me quickly try to share the screen. Yeah. Let me share the window. Okay. So yeah. I have shared a screen. Yeah, it's perfectly visible. So this is competitive. This is basically Pep Coding, and we are a training company. We are an edtech company. We are constantly trying to constantly basically trying to increase the lower bounds of computer science education. And this is a new product that we are talking about. Nardos is something that we have created recently, and this is where we would be talking about. This is the place where we would be training ourselves on the prerequisites part, like related to everything related to web development, whatever we'll need related to web development, and related to open source. So everything related to that would be over here. We'll create a similar kind of a batch where there would be content for you, and there would be a community of people where you can basically interact with other people. And this is the career tab where we will add job opportunities at the end of it, which would be relevant for you all. And this is the compete section where you can find all the competitions and all those things, and the content I've already talked about. So this is a platform where it combines these 4 C's and creates a great learning journey. So nardos.io, and this is the platform that we will be using, right? So yeah, that was all about it. And I'll quickly stop share to go through the comments if anybody has. Yeah, pep coding content is amazing. How to access the pep coding course? Hargun, I'm not able to
Mhm.
listen to you. Probably some issue with my audio. Uh,
Sure.
but we'll basically come back to you. I'll connect with Hargun, and we'll come with a course which will be specifically tailor made, customized for you. Yeah, and yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Thank you, sir, for joining
So
us.
yeah, Hargun, over to you. Yeah, I'll mute myself.
Yeah. Thank you, sir, for joining us. As I know, told you guys earlier, there is no prerequisite required because we are getting courses for you guys. You can go through that and then again join the workplaces of the open source organization and contribute to the same. So Yeah, if you guys have any question, like what tech stack will be in Pep Coding contributions. So Pep Coding would be basically our education partner. They will be providing us with great, amazing courses which you can refer anytime and go back to them again and refer them again, so that you will get to know like how exactly you can start your coding journey. Cool. So we have so next we have Ankit with us from Topmate IO. Topmate is our communication partner where you can
Hi
actually
Hargun,
meet.
am I audible?
Hi. Yes, you are audible.
Hello,
Hey, Ankit.
let me quickly join again.
Cool. So, as I informed you guys earlier about special mentors are basically some great people who have done great in the industry itself. They are from great companies. You can ask anything from them. They are one of you, so you can surely book some meetings with them. So, Ankit will be giving you a brief like how you can book a meeting with them and how it will be useful for them. It is okay. So, Ankit has rejoined.
Yeah. Hi Hargun, can you hear me now? Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are.
Yeah. Hi everyone, this is Ankit from Topmate. I'm the co-founder of Topmate. Topmate is a tool for the professionals, for the experts, and we are a communication partner to this Codeflow event where all the mentors will have their Topmate IDs, and anyone who is looking out for a guidance, for a knowledge in any of these areas where you think that a mentor can assist you, you can book a session with them, or you can send them a query in the form of a text message, and they will be able to respond to you. So the idea behind Topmate is to give all the professionals, all of you, a chance to basically share your knowledge in the most seamless manner. What we have seen or what we have observed is that you guys are achievers within your own network, within your network, within your group of friends, and whatever kind of knowledge that you have, whatever kind of guidance that you can provide, and it can be related to, say, suppose you can help someone with a resume review or a mock interview, or how to prepare best for the coding, or what are the best open source platforms available to learn about DSA, Java, front end, anything. So on Codeflow website, you can see the list of the mentors, and every mentor will have a Topmate ID associated with their profile. You can just browse that link. You will be able to see what are the services that they provide, what is their available slot, and you will be able to book a meeting with them, and you can get your queries resolved, your doubts resolved with them. Yeah. Thank you, Hargun, for inviting me to this. Thanks a lot, and thank you for giving us an opportunity to share Topmate with everyone.
Thank you, Ankit. So we guys have walked you through all the our speakers, and so if you guys have any questions, any doubts, please let us know. After that, we are also available in Discord itself, so you can ask your questions and doubts there also in help desk PC. So let's start our coding journey from here till 20th March. Till then, you can contribute to open source organization, go for different challenges, workshops, webinars. Our next webinar would be with Apache ShardingSphere, where Yasin would be giving you a overview about how you can get started with opportunities just with open source. Okay, so how can I get goodies? For the goodies, you just need to contribute to the open source organization. The open source organizations, any participants who contribute to the open source organization makes a PR will be eligible for goodies under those organizations. They will be directly contacting you, sending you forms, etc. Everything would be there. So that's why I was saying just join the open source organization workplace. We will be aligning you guys with them. So everyone who makes a PR is eligible for many goodies swags depending on the organization they join. Because different organizations would be bringing up different things from their aspects. We have like different kind of issues. So contributing to docs is kind of you are contributing to documentation. So it's kind of you are contributing more to the issue. And however, we have like good first issues. We have like intermediate or hard level issues. So it's like you will be getting a lot of a lot set of issues. So you can think of like you are getting some issues regarding documentations also. Yes, you can surely join more organization. We will say like more the merrier. You can feel like what exactly it is to join different organizations. So try to join every organization and pick a right one for you. You can surely solve different issues under different organizations. It's not an issue at all, because we have a lot of issues for you, and so on the goodies. Yes, you can surely join their workplaces, ask questions like what exactly the project tech stack is. We are surely mailing you some brief of it, but it would be awesome if you guys can directly interact with the mentors of these open source organizations who are waiting for you in these open source organization workplaces, or even in our own Discord. We have different channels where you can surely ask your questions in. You can join the workplace using our website. We are soon we are launching up their Slack community and then Discord invitations linked to our website, where in the website there is one section contribute. In that section you can find panel mentorship. In panel mentorship, if you click on that button, you will be directly redirected to their own workplaces. So where we will be getting the issues would be again listed on the website itself. There is a button on website on the top, just above panel mentorship. Just go to the contribute section. You will get the list of all the organizations. Okay, so it was great interacting with all of you. You guys can join us in Discord, VC, help desk. We are still available there for any kind of queries or questions. See you there. Thanks for joining in. It was immensely great to see you all here.